Well, they've lived with me since they got wed, but now I'm pleased to say my daughter and my son-in-law are about to move away. At last, a place of their own. Now, they got their mortgage from the Leeds, because when it comes to your first home, you can trust the Leeds to give you help as well as give a loan, which could be up to 3.5 times your salary. Now, I got quite emotional on the day that they moved in. Tears of sadness for my girl and tears of joy for him. He'll be a big hit with the neighbours.
Leeds Mortgages. Special rates now available.
Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream when I want you. In my arms when I want you. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Wake up.
A newspaper, not a snoozepaper. The Mail on Sunday and You magazine.
Mr. Gibbons? Mr. Gibbons? Good morning, sir. I'm your Brook Street Gold temp. Right, sir. We've got an optician's appointment at 11 o'clock, barber's at 3:15, tea with the family at 4, sharp. The Barclaycard wanted your card back, but I've managed to calm them down. Now, if you just sign this cheque. Yes? Ah, Desmond Morris. It's for you, sir.
Du hast einige Leute ziemlich verblüfft in der Firma.
Oh ja? Warum?
Darum. Wenn ich die Wahl hätte...
Ich mag einfach die Art, wie er gebaut ist.
Ich verstehe, was du meinst. Schnell?
In England nennen sie es Fastback. Wann musst du bei der Staatsgalerie sein?
Wir kommen gut voran.
Faszinierendes Gebäude.
Ja, stimmt.
Britischer Architekt.
Notice the lack of worry lines around this man's face. The steady grip. The calm, rhythmic swing. Is he relaxed because he's had lessons from Jack Nicklaus, or because he's had a complete financial health check free from Allied Dunbar, including advice on pensions, life assurance and mortgages?
And I'll see you again in 2 weeks' time with your full report.
The Allied Dunbar financial health check. All you have to lose are your worries.
Bay Security here. I have a Mr. Nick Mullen for Colonel Lahane. Do we have clearance?
In the city sits an eagle, astride a star.
If people have to plan for an uncertain future, we ought to be more flexible.
That's right. Take a young man who decides on an adventurous pension. He may get married and want to be more cautious because of his new responsibilities. But then later on, he may have more money to play with.
More champagne?
Or perhaps things may get tougher.
Hello, miss. You take that HR?
What? Excuse me, miss.
So, what do we do?
Simple. One pension, 4 funds, each with a different level of risk and return. Simply switch your money between funds at any time till you retire.
Yeah, that should do it.
The rainbow pensions are just one of the ideas from Eagle Star that are changing the way people invest their money. Eagle Star, always a good idea.
individually wrapped Simplicity stowaway towels to Simplicity size 1. From size 2 towels to pant liners. Simplicity gives you the confidence to take everything in your stride. Simplicity.
Take everything in your stride.
Flowers for your parents? Certainly. Wedding anniversary, is it?
No, they're going on a cruise, actually, because my dad's just retired. Mum's never been abroad before, and I think secretly she's a bit nervous. We thought some flowers would be a nice surprise, but I wasn't sure if you could actually deliver them on board.
Oh, no problem. How about a lovely basket arrangement?
Interflora. You bring the thought, we'll bring the flowers.
If you suffer from blocked sinuses, this is where it hurts. Pressure builds up here, you get headache and pain here. This is where Sinutab comes in. Sinutab clears the congestion here, relieves pain quickly here. Sinutab relieves sinus pain and headache fast.
If water was delivered to the door like milk, an average family would need 850 pints a day. That's an entire milk float load per family, per day.
Let's talk about you. Again. Let's not.
In this game of starting your own business, you need all the help you can get. We call him the NatWest Small Business Advisor.
Next Monday on 4, Barbara Taylor Bradford's Hold the Dream, starring Jenny Seagrove as Paula Fairley.
Are you trying to tell me that I'm reliving my grandmother's life?
Correct. Deborah Carr as her grandmother, Emma Hart.
I put you in your Aunt Frida's care because I had to work like a drudge to support you. Let me finish.
Stephen Collins as Shane O'Neill.
I didn't know I was in love with her until she married another man.
Nigel Havers as Jim Fairley.
The girl I married enjoyed life, but she's turned you into a cold, calculating carbon copy of herself.
With Fiona Fullerton, Liam Neeson and James Brolin among a star-studded cast in Barbara Taylor Bradford's sequel to A Woman of Substance, Hold the Dream, next Monday at 9:30 on Channel 4.
We hear the sound America, and instantly our minds fill with received images. So speaks John Jost, an American, who in the 11th hour next tonight meditates upon the nature of his nation, the myths, traditions, the well-worn clichés, plain talk and common sense, leading inevitably to an uncompromising conclusion.
Sing a song of sixpence. The king he gave a sigh. He wasn't even partial to blackbirds in a pie. But when the pie was opened, much to his surprise, his favorite Cadbury's buttons were right before his eyes.
Cadbury's Buttons. Dairy milk chocolate for beginners.
Companies like IBM, Wimpy, Sainsbury's, Pilkington, Ferranti International and ICI are committed to employment training. So let's train the workers without jobs to do the jobs without workers. For details, phone 0800 24 6000.
In America, there are skyscrapers, hamburgers, interstate highways, rock and roll bands, spaceships,
bustling cities. And there's New England. Fly TWA to Boston for the best of America.
They say this pub's haunted, you know.
Get away, Uncle. Who by?
Old Moaning Ben. He's seen at opening time, pacing up and down in the car park, moaning and wringing his hands, yearning for a pint of Webster's, longing to savour that rich, tasty body, the flavour subtly enhanced by the use of Pennine water.
Why doesn't he just go in and have a pint?
They don't serve spirits.
Oh, really?
It's right tasty as Webster's.
To highlight the superb qualities of Sleep Easy beds, we have asked the cheerleaders for the Miami Viceroys to try and wake our sleepy model Jane. Unknown to the girls, however, Jane is supported by a completely new pocketed springing system exclusive to Sleep Easy. So, whatever happens on your partner's side of the bed, you'll sleep on undisturbed. Sleep Easy for sleep easier nights.
Vantage chemists sell the Vantage brand. Quality you can trust. Prices you'd rather pay.
You'd rather be with me.
Flotex floors are not only warm, they're clean enough to eat your dinner off, given half a chance. Flotex, warm as carpet, clean as vinyl.
Do your usual biscuits have the thick continental chocolate of Balzen's Choco Star and Choco Leibniz? Are they as crumbly as Balzen's blackberry or apple crumblies? Are their fillings as smooth as Balzen's new hazelnut or chocolate duetties? We thought perhaps not. So why settle for anything less than a Balzen?
New York, the bad apple. Special cop Danny Cello turns state witness, risking his life to fight corruption.
We'll never force you to do something you can't live with.
The first thing a cop learns is he can't trust anybody but his partners.
Drop your shorts. Only if you kiss my...
But the accuser becomes the accused.
To me, Danny Cello's a hero, and we're meeting now and trying to decide whether to put him in jail or not.
Sidney Lumet's Prince of the City, Friday, 10:30 on 4. In the 11th hour, now on 4, one man's plain talk and common sense on the subject of his native America.
So, we're doing well, but we're no doing great. What this company needs is, whoosh. Ach, you know. Whoosh.
Faster van deliveries?
More efficient air extractors. No, laddie.
Company jet?
Oh, man, you've seen the TV advert.
Excuse me for interrupting. You mean...
That's the fella! Enterprise initiative, gentlemen. Marketing, planning, quality. We get an independent expert to smarten up our ideas, and up to 2/3 of the fee paid for by the DTI. Any questions?
Will you do that again, Briggsy? Oh, no, please.
The Enterprise Initiative is open to all types of business. Take it before your competitors do. Phone 0800 500 200 for more information.
Our price. From the roots of the cities comes a different breed of talent with Rai Kuda, Tanita Tikaram, Robert Cray, Enya, Billy Bragg, Michelle Schott, The Pogues and The Proclaimers. Now these and many more artists are featured on New Roots. It's causing a music revolution at over 270 Our Price record shops.
Have you got one of those current accounts that pays interest?
This is just the thing, sir.
Ah, but if I wanted to fix up an overdraft sometime...
This is just the thing, sir.
What if I just wanted a straightforward current account?
This is just the thing, sir.
The new Barclays bank account has 3 options you can change between as your needs change. To make sure you always have the right one, we also give some rather individual help.
Yeah, suppose I didn't want to pay for checks.
Or standing orders, or for paying in, or for using our cash machines.
Exactly.
This is
just the thing, sir. I suppose this is just the thing, too.
With these normal transactions, there are no charges. Not even for Barclays personal bankers' special help. You're better off talking to Barclays.
To get a free quotation for your car insurance, just dial 100 and ask for free phone AA auto quote tomorrow.
On a Royal Caribbean cruise, we take care of everything. Fly you from your local airport to the Caribbean, cruise you around exotic islands, and fly you home. Pick up a Royal Caribbean brochure and we'll guide you around paradise.
How long are you here for?
2 weeks. You?
We've retired here.
You're a bit young to be a pensioner.
Prudential pensioner?
Will you have the clout of a Prudential pension in your 50s? Prudential. We explain and arrange more personal pensions than anybody else.
From Simplicity size 1 towels to size 2. From nighttime towels to pant liners. Simplicity gives you the confidence to take everything in your stride. Simplicity.
Take everything in your stride.
Companies like IBM, Wimpy, Sainsbury's, Pilkington, Ferranti International and ICI are committed to employment training. So let's train the workers without jobs to do the jobs without workers. For details, phone 0800 24 6000.
Hello. 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 Bet you'd like a nice pint of Webster's Yorkshire Bitter. Ooh, I can taste it now, with that subtly arresting flavour.
By the way, is he, CID?
No, Flying Squad.
It was one of my more memorable dinner parties. I was just about to make the coffee when...
What's that?
Everything went black.
Are you trying to get rid of us?
But I wasn't going to let a power cut spoil the evening.
Sorry. Candles, that's what we need. Yeah, I know where they are. Have an half tray.
I love dark chocolate.
I can see you now.
Coffee, everybody?
I always knew that fondue set would come in handy.
After 8, smooth, rich, and very dark.
Did you know, said Mr. Kipling, that my rich chocolate slices are a test of character? Thoughtful people slice along the stripes. Carefree ones just cut them, so. But what, I asked him, if they start with the chocolate chips?
Oh, my dear fellow, said Mr. Kipling, your secret is safe with me. I'm not sure about his theories, but Mr. Kipling does make exceedingly good cakes.
In those early days, still learning the tricks of the trade, I took a shot of Wallace Carruthers. For a man who'd invented nylon, he was shy, full of doubt. Turns out he hadn't long to live. So he never really knew what those soft, sheer nylons did for women. But I guess he changed a million lives.
Nylons, now available from Pretty Polly.